Here at Brands Hatch in the Skip Barber series. Starting from the pit lane, as you can see on the left, the cars are starting to move off for the first lap. Okay, I'm going out to join them. I'm the only one in the pit lane. Okay, there's a late car there, there's one stopped. Already an incident on the first lap. Okay, what I'm going to do here is just try to work through the slower cars, past people that have gone off track. Only had about 15 minutes of practice before this race started, but I know this track quite well. It's a tricky corner here, I never quite get it right now. There's an art to getting it right and I'd never quite get it. But if you get it right, you really benefit down this straight. Check the mirrors. Brake down to third gear, I think. You're just braking at that kind of cloud in the tarmac. Trying to use a lot of the runoff on exit. Now I'm faster than the guy in front and he's probably gonna either lose it or I'm gonna have to pass him. Yeah, too wide. Really didn't get that right and lost a lot of time. Again, hard brake, turn hard into the apex. Gotta be careful you don't end up going wide. Very easy to get on the grass there. Then up to the kind of tricky first corner. Trying to steer wide at this bit and then come inside. There's a car off track there. An incident probably between that car and the white car in front. Down to third gear, drag it round the apex. Back on the gas. So again, this is a corner I've been working on a lot. It's a little bit better. Still haven't got it really smooth. Again, trying to stay out late and then come in tight on the apex. Another car gone off on the left there. I'm just gonna try to put some decent times in and catch these two. Sit firm on the gas. Could use a little bit more of the exit there. Down a gear. Again, tightened at it. Yeah, not wide enough again. This is a fun corner. Really want to. I notice a lot of people doing that don't take an awful lot out of the corner. You really should go right over the apex. So I'm just gradually gaining on these two, just trying to get it tight on that apex. Don't want to get onto the grass. Okay, seems like we're starting to really catch the traffic here. Not perfect approach, but decent. Getting back on the gas hard. And put right down in the first gear, rotate it around that apex and back on the gas. See if I can do better here. No, just still a bit too wide. Now let's see if I can get onto that. I really want to be on the gas a lot earlier than that, and I really should be full on the gas before that white line, or just at that white line. Can't quite get it right for some reason. Yeah, I need to turn in a little bit earlier than I'm expecting to there. That's it. Making a real effort there to keep it pinned left before I turn in. rather than creeping, which is a problem I have. Again, get over that. Oh, what have we got here? The white cars turn around. Let's just get back into a rhythm here. I find when that happens I tend to lose my rhythm a little bit, and it's just a question of just kind of holding on. I'm not trying to do anything special. Just keep it together and get through that section, regain my composure, and then get back into it. Okay, there's another 2 cars ahead there. See if we can catch that group. That's it, just a little wiggle from the car in front. I've got Alex in front of me now. Let's just rotate it around that. That's not too bad. And then back on the gas. Really closed up on these 2. Rotate, gas, gas, gas. Not a bad corner, but not perfect. Although you can't be sure what the weather effects are having on that. Tight behind Alex here. Went a bit wide there, missed the apex, missed the rest of the turn up. Now, oh, that was a close one. Really just about held that together. Okay, this is a lapped car. I've dropped a fair bit back from Alex now. Very, very, very nearly went into the back of him there. Okay, bit wide. Let's see if I can catch him back up again. And rotate it. Always a little wary of asking it to do too much and spinning it. Again, here we are, another attempt at getting this right. No, made a complete mess of that. Had to be a little bit late getting back on the gas, so I would have probably lost the back end. Again, keep it wide left. Again, the turning was a little bit too late. Could have been a bit hard on the gas earlier there. Not too bad. It wasn't a million miles away from spinning it though. Too late on the turn in. Okay, we've got to work at trying to catch these 2 drivers ahead. It's not too bad. Oh, a bit too wide on that curb. Rotate it on that apex. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's try to rotate it around here, get back on the gas. Still struggling to get back on the gas there. Really pays to get as wide as you can on entrance. Otherwise you're really struggling to get firm on the gas again. There's a little battle going on ahead of us, but we're catching Alex. So the black car's gone off the track. And he's lost it. Okay, that's the pass on Alex. See if I can catch these two. And these have been having quite a battle, so they might work it out for me. It's always particularly difficult to pass two drivers that are having a battle like that. Oftentimes it's best just to sit back and let them take each other out. That's not too good, just held it together. A really nice tail going through there. See if I can just close up on the back of the two of them and apply some pressure. Not bad turn. It's always a good sign when you're taking a little bit of the apex and the curb on exit. A little bit hesitant, got a driver rejoining from the pit lane. Fortunately stayed out of the way, but I've really caught these two. Really on top of these two now. And the driver ahead might just be, see, he's overtaken the white car. The white car may have just been really defensive for a while and held them both up. But we'll see how that works out. It's taking a while to get rotated. Again, trying to turn in at the right time so I can get down on the gas a little bit earlier. Braking, taking a lot of the apex, a lot of the inside. Didn't take any of the exit. It was a mistake. Let's get it, yeah, a little bit wide there. I don't really have to drive 10/10 at the moment because I'm catching these two guys anyway. Still battling for that position. As much as they're battling for that one position, I'd be quite happy to just inherit it if they take each other out. I mean, I'm not close enough for it's a problem yet. It's gone a little bit wide there. But by the end of this lap, or even sooner, I might be really tight on them and having to make a decision what to do. Which is a bit complicated by wondering who's behind me and what the gap is. Got a decent gap behind at the moment, but I would like to be in front of these two. Having said that, I'm not prepared to make a really big gamble, especially with a few laps left to go. It's like is it a dark green car? It looks like he's pulling away, or beginning to at least maintain some sort of gap. Gotta get tighter on that apex. Really gotta cut that corner. Not a great corner exit there. He's gonna go down his inside there. He is indeed. He's gonna retake the position on exit. Now this is gonna be tricky. See, I had to slow down there because I really didn't want to go into the back of the two of them. So I broke early and went down a gear early. Don't want to go too close to him there. These guys are taking a really wide line through there, taking much shallower entry. Too wide. But not too bad. Just get a rotate around this apex. Back on the gas. Should have missed a gear there. That's not too bad. Let's get hard on the gas there. Again, I could have taken that a little bit better. Doesn't really matter that much because I'm tight on these two anyway. That's a better corner. And are these two gonna race right down for the last corner again? White car too far back this time. So I've got quite a gap behind me. White car really taking an inside line there, but the dark green car's lost it, so we're through. So now it's one. Now I'm pretty confident I'm faster than him, but the question is, can I get by him? This straight's a possibility. There's one more straight as well before the last corner. I'm not going to have enough to get past him here. Let's just see if I can apply some pressure. Yeah, too far back now. It's pulled ahead a little bit. That's a poor corner for me. He's taking a really defensive line. Although that's not a place I try to pass him. Very close there. That was a poor corner. Really got to be doing that a little bit better to apply pressure. He's got a nice gap now to me. Really need a good exit here to close the gap again. This is a good section for me. I can close up really tight on him through here, especially if I get on the gas properly. But I still need to be closer than that. Need a good exit here, too wide again. Really struggling to get back on the gas. Not getting turned in early enough on that corner. Running wide. Very nearly got a bit of the grass there. Okay, I've gained a place. Probably someone ahead has gone off. Oh, that's a poor corner. Oh, is he gone off? He's going really wide, but he's got it together again. Caught him, but there's no way I could have gone past him there. See, if I just got that gap down, I would have passed him there. That's the penalty of just making mistakes on, in particular in the second last corner exit. Again, I've got him through here. Just backing off because I don't want to end up going through the back of him. So now I'm a lot faster than him through here. Again, missing a gear. Brake, come on, get turned in. It's again too late. Turning in too late. Plenty of clear track behind me. It's just the two of us. I've got to improve. That's it. Back on the gas. Really need to get tight on him. I'm so much better through that section, but I'm losing out on corner exit onto the straights. On the twisty sections, I'm definitely better than him, but because I'm turning in too late in the corners, I'm not in a position to really challenge him. We're running out of laps. See, he's got a nice gap here. Turned in. Hard on the gas, come on. He's run wide again. So I'm guessing right now he's really having to push it hard because he knows I'm right on top of him. But that pressure would have been even greater if I'd have maximised that corner a few more times. I should be a lot tighter than this. Get it onto the apex. Back on the gas nice and early. See, he hasn't got the line of this corner at all. He's going inside. See how much I close up on him there. Okay, Okay, let's just again let's get it rotated back on the gas hard. Let's apply some pressure. I should have been on the gas a little bit earlier than that. Yeah, I should be right on top of them after this series of corners. And this is, I think, the last lap. So I've really got to do it now. This is the corner that I've got to get it right. Oh, nearly. Well, can I do something out this last corner? It's going to be too late. There it is. It's a 6th place finish. Which isn't a bad result, really. I mean, considering I start from the pits. So, low strength of field race. But it shows just how important it is to keep it consistent, keep it on the track. Especially in the low strength of field races, you know the drivers ahead of you, a few of them are going to drop out during the race. So as long as you can keep pushing it hard, you don't need to be hitting personal best, but as long as you're putting in decent laps, you will make progress through the field. In the end, I just ran out of laps. I think a lap or two longer, I might have been able to force him into another error. But 6th place finish here is pretty good. Again, when you consider I started from the pits. It's a really good track, and it really suits the Skip Barber well. Then it's a pretty good track in any car you want to drive around here. Lots of undulations, lots of different questions, and some of the corners are really exhilarating to drive through. This corner still I'm having issues with. I know how I need to drive it, I'm just not quite getting it right. A car right behind me. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been the Skip Barber at Brands Hatch.